So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys an updated best method to make money inside of the Forge Roblox. This method can literally make you guys over $100,000 every single hour and is hands down the best method to make money in the game right now. And if you're not doing it, honestly guys, you need to start doing it right now. As always, hit that like and subscribe button to be a part of the OG 400k family. We're so close to 400k, so if you guys want to help me get there even faster, hit that subscribe button right now. I make the Forge videos every single day, so if that's something you guys are interested in, subscribe, and you can unsubscribe whenever you want to. Anyways, to do this method, you are gonna have to be quite an advanced player. Not just anyone can do this method, and I highly recommend you guys to at least be a mid to end game player to actually do this method. For this, I also recommend you guys to have a decent set of armor and of course a nice weapon that is actually pretty good, because this method does involve killing, and yeah, you want to have a decent set of armor. If you guys don't know how to make a good enough armor, let me actually go ahead and show you guys a pretty easy to make set really quickly here. I'm gonna take maybe like 1 minute of your time, guys, don't worry. But the best method to make a pretty decent set, and the set that I currently have right now, as you guys can see, this is my set. Not the best, I'm fully aware of that, guys, but yeah, my chest plate has about 172 defense and my leggings have about 152, whereas my helmet has 134. Once again, not the best armor in the game, but for what we're going to be doing in today's video, this is good enough. By the way, this is what my weapon looks like. Not the highest damage ever, but as you guys can see, I have a lot of effects on it, and these are going to help out a bunch. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out some armor sets you can make. I'm going to have a link to this Google sheet in the description down below, and as you guys can see, this person has went ahead and given as a mid-game armor set, a late-game armor set, end-game, and an insane armor set. All of these are completely different, as you guys can see, but once again, I'm gonna have a link to this in the description down below. Shout out to this person, by the way. I did not make this at all, so yeah, go ahead, check this sheet out in the description down below and refer to it to make yourself the best weapon in the game and the best armor in the game. Once again, you do not need the best armor or the best weapon to do this method. Currently, I'd say I have about the late game armor piece, so yeah, this works just fine. But anyways, once you guys have your armor and your weapon, this part is completely optional, but I recommend you guys to get yourself some speed potions and to get yourself some damage potions. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy these right now. Alright, there you go, we got ourselves some speed and damage potions, but the next thing is, once again, you have to be at Island 2, obviously, and you want to go over to the cave and go over to where the Amber NPC is. So this method basically involves you farming a bunch of these essences. These essences sell for a lot of money. These are super OP. In fact, what I'm gonna do right now is sell off all of my essences just so we can start from zero, and I'm gonna grind for maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, and we're gonna see how much money we can make in about 30 minutes as a mid-game player like me. But as you guys can see, all of these essences are gonna sell for about $13,000, so yeah, pretty cool, pretty decent amount of money you can make from them. But anyways, you want to go down here, and this is where we are going to be farming. So basically what you want to do is just kill a bunch of these guys, and this is why we need a decent armor set, because without a decent armor set, honestly guys, it is going to be pretty difficult to actually kill these guys. But let's go ahead and I guess do a quick time lapse of me just killing these guys. But before that, let me go ahead and pop my damage and my speed potion. Now the reason I've gone ahead and popped damage and speed potion is, of course, damage gives us more damage, and speed is basically just gonna make us run around pretty fast. Unfortunately though, these only last a minute, so that is gonna be useless, but it's fine, whatever. You know what, let's go ahead and set a timer for about an hour, and yeah, we're just gonna start killing these guys as much as we can, and let's see how much money we can make. Okay, so I just died, and honestly, guys, my armor is actually kind of trash when it comes to fighting the Reaper. Everything else I can kill pretty easily, but the Reaper just absolutely annihilates my health, bro. So, yeah, I'm kind of having a hard time fighting those, but I feel like this is kind of a realistic situation for you guys because most of you won't have the most try-hard armor in the entire game. Most of you will probably have armor and weapons like I do here. So, yeah, let's just continue doing this. As you guys can see, once again, dude, I can delete those guys, no worries, but the Reaper just absolutely annihilates me, bro. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue, and yeah, it's only been like 7 minutes, so we got a long time to go, bro. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. My armor or weapon is not good enough. I mean, it's good enough, but when it comes to the Reaper, bro, I start dying way too quick. Plus, I don't regenerate fast enough. So that's lesson learned. I'm probably gonna make some new armor that lets me regenerate really, really fast. But as you guys can see, we still managed to get some pretty decent loot out of this. A bunch of shards here with lifesteal and stuff too could help out a whole lot. But that's not what we care about. Let's see how much money I made from simply farming essences. So we're gonna go ahead and see how much these sell for. And as you guys can see, I did get too many of them. I might have grinded for maybe like 25-30-ish minutes. I'm not really sure. I kind of lost track. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. But anyways, let's see. That's everything I got right there. We could also count the Slimite. You know what? Yeah, let's count the Slimelight. There you go. And of course, the Bonite too, because you get those from skeletons. But anyways, let's go ahead and see how much that sells for. And as you guys can see, I made about $14,000. So if we do the math, I'll be making about $30,000 an hour with the current armor and the weapon I have right now, which is way more than just simply mining and making weapons and whatnot, guys. It's way more money I'd make by simply just killing these enemies. But once again, to each their own preference. Some people prefer playing the game casually and not doing PvE, while others prefer to do PvE. Anyways, of course, make sure you guys aren't like me and actually make some better armor, because yeah, honestly, my armor is not even close to good enough to actually defeat these enemies. Anyways, if you guys found this video helpful, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Once again, we're so close to 400k, so help me reach there. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Peace out.